Can you tell me about how your photography skills, fine art skills evolved over time and maybe where they started first off?
Yeah. I uh I think it was in third grade when I read my first manga. I've always been and like no, not always, but ever since then I read that. I really could not even tell you what it was. It was something my teacher just had in the class. And then I went home, I was super obsessed with it and like looked it up online. And from there, I got really into anime and reading manga. And I was drawing anime and manga all the time. And all through middle school, I like joined DeviantArt and different websites where I was sharing a bunch of things. And those profiles still exist and they're like super embarrassing and you can see my old art,
Oh
but
shit.
some of them are kind of good.
Okay.
But I was trying some interesting things. But basically I was super into like traditional art and like making comics and made a bunch of internet friends. Then once I got into high school, I got way more into like I would say like fine arts, developed my like painting style more. It was way less anime and more me, my own sort of thing.
Okay.
I was really set on going to art school. I wanted to be either an animator for Disney or storyboard artist, something like that.
That's sick.
Yeah, I don't even, yeah, I went to Disney and I was obsessed with it. And I have all these art books like The Art of Tangled and The Art of Monsters University. And like, I just was really into that stuff. But high school, all 4 years, there was never a year where I wasn't in an art class. I took every single one of Mrs. Toth and Mrs. Huber's art classes, which was really nice. I love Mrs. Huber. She's my mom. Then later, like junior, senior year, I started to take photo. I got really into that, realized that I was pretty good at it. And I honestly was low key getting tired of my fine arts because I was doing it for so long. And it was like, I also started to realize it was something that I did more on my own, like for fun, not something that I wanted to profit off of, like for the rest of
Mm.
my life. I still do, I still have an art journal like in my book bag with me right now that I like to sketch in and stuff. And like all 3 years of high school, like freshman, sophomore, junior year, I was submitting to like the Scholastics art show every single year, like my fine arts, trying to get pictures into these to get some awards and things like that. And I never got any award. None of those years off of my fine arts, which was my pride and joy. But senior year, when I started doing photos, I submitted a bunch of pictures and I got like 17 awards with the
Jesus.
Scholastics. I got a governor's art award from another art show um, for this crazy picture that I took as a joke, which is a totally different story.
Okay.
Um,
Wait.
yeah,
I'm gonna interrupt you for a second. Did you
please.
know that like you had it going on like freshman year, sophomore year, junior year before you got those awards?
So like honestly, I wasn't doing any photo then. So not at all. But like my art was pretty good. I would say it was good for sure.
Okay.
It was just maybe not as conventional and digestible maybe.